the channel, guys. In this video we'll be doing a full face using just drugstore makeup products. I actually honestly don't know why I haven't done this before, but anyways, I have a big tray full of all of my drugstore makeup and we're gonna rummage through this and try and figure out a makeup look that works for the both of us. Okay, now if you are new to this channel, welcome. My name is Jovita. I hope you're subscribed, and if you're not new to my channel as well, please recheck if you're still subscribed to my channel. And once you're subscribed, there's a little bell icon right next to that subscribe button. Click on that as well and turn on post notifications so that we don't miss any more videos from this channel. That's amazing. And while you're here, click that thumbs up button. Let's try to get this video to 2,000 thumbs up. Can we do it? Can we do it? Click that thumbs up button. Let's get started. Okay, so foundation, I've got my NYX HD Studio foundation and I've also got an LA Girl Pro BB cream. Now I don't have any makeup on my face at all except this lipstick because I was testing out another product. Life of a beauty blogger. I'm telling you, you make use of every single second that you have testing and trying and all of that. I have used this in one of my or a few of my older videos, so I'm gonna give this a shot because I haven't tried this out yet. But if the coverage is not good enough, we will go over it with this. I wanted to make sure that every product that I used was an Indian product actually in the beginning. But where do you find an Indian foundation and concealer that suits my skin tone, right? I don't know why, and there are so many dark skinned girls in India. I don't know why Indian brands don't make it yet, you know, brands like Lakme and stuff. But Pack Cosmetics have come out with darker color foundations and I'm very excited about it, but I haven't tried it out yet. I'll try to get my hands on them so I can review it for you. So anyways, this is the shade in medium. I think the color is a good match for me, but this is my winter skin, so I have absolutely no tan on myself. So during summer, this color is going to be a shade or two darker. Hey, that's really nice. But the coverage is very light, like perfect for a daily wear actually. So I'm gonna go over with it with one more layer, especially in my trouble spots. Now for my concealer, I'm going to take my NYX Dark Circle Concealer, which has been a staple on my channel for, I don't know, a couple of years now. And this is the shade in 04 Deep. And as always, I'll have all the products linked down in the description box, and also I'll have links to where you can purchase them. Okay, I think the under eye area is fine. Now just to give it a little bit more coverage on my hyperpigmentation around my mouth area, I'm gonna pick up the Makeup Forever Conceal palette because they have a huge range of shades right here. So this one is a perfect shade for my hyperpigmentation. I'm just gonna plunk it onto my mochi area and blend it out. I really want to go for a very natural look today, but since I have this palette in my hand, I feel like getting a little creative. So I'm going to go into these lighter shades right here, a mix of these, and highlight the center of my face. I've noticed that when you do heavy highlighting like this, the Beauty Blender is the perfect tool to just blend it all out because it soaks up that extra product and it also very gently disperses out all the product and blends it into your skin. I didn't use the Beauty Blender today because I wanted to keep it drugstore, which is why I'm using the Real Techniques sponge. Once again, in India, we have the Pack Cosmetics sponge. I have not tried it, so I cannot give you a review. Since we've done so much anyway, we'll do a quick contour as well, going into the darkest shade and creating a nice little line there. For the contour, I'm just going to go back to my foundation brush. This is a brush from Vanity Planet. You can definitely categorize this as a drugstore brand, and it's also a beautiful cruelty-free brand of brushes, and I have a nice little discount code for you. So I've mentioned that in my Christmas Get Ready With Me. Check that out. And to set all of this, I'm going to use the LA Girl Pro Face HD Pressed Powder in the color Classic Tan. I have used this just once before and I remember it being a little darker than my skin tone. It's really powdery, so there's a lot of kickback, so be very careful when you tap into that. And I'm using the powder brush from the Vanity Planet set as well. You see, it's a little dark, but that's okay. It's gonna be a perfect shade for me during the summertime. For the center of my face, I'm going to use the Makeup Revolution Iconic Lights and Contour Palette and take this gorgeous banana shade right here. But when you use this, be sure to use the tiniest little amount because this thing can make you look cakey. But just a little bit and it's beautiful. I think I'll go with a really dark smoky eyes today. So for the transition shades, I'm taking the Makeup Revolution Neutral versus Neutral palette. I'm gonna take this taupey shade right here and apply it to my crease as a transition. I'm gonna dip my brush into this one and highlight my brow bone and my inner corner. Let's just get that bit done as well. With a slightly damp brush, I'm going to pick up one of these light metallic shades. I haven't made up my mind yet. So I'll pick up one of these light shades and pop it into the inner corners of my eyes. Now I'm going to take an angled blending brush and dip it into this Miss Rose eyeshadow in 507. It's a gorgeous red matte eyeshadow. And I'm going to just warm up a crease with this. Whatever is remaining on my brush, I'm going to drag it to my lower lash line as well. I have this gorgeous sparkly black Kiko eyeshadow. This is the shade 178 and we're gonna pack this onto our eyelid, and to make sure that it doesn't fall on our cheek, I'm gonna hold a tissue paper underneath our face because we've already done our foundation and I don't wanna mess it up. Slowly and steadily blend these two colors together because you should not be able to see where the black starts, where the red starts. It should just merge into each other. I'm going to pick up this deep purpley dark color and pop it into my crease as well while I'm blending it out. For my eyeliner, I'm going to use this Lotus Opulence Botanical Eyeliner with almond oil. But I really don't like this eyeliner because first of all, the packaging is just so bad. Okay. And when I got it, it was just broken. I had to glue the different parts together and everything. And this eyeliner is not as dark and opaque as I would wish it to be. And the brush is also really stiff, so it's difficult to get a nice clean line. And you have to dip into the bottle like a million times. And it kind of ends up picking up the product instead of laying down product. You know what I mean? So this is going to be a struggle. Let me put my winged eyeliner on and I shall see you on the other side. Oh my gosh, I literally took 15 minutes to get that winged eyeliner. It was patchy, it was difficult, but it's done. I don't think I'll ever touch this again. For my mascara, I'm using the Colorbar USA Zoom and Whoosh mascara. This is a really great cruelty-free brand, and I really like the fact that it opens up over here for length and from here for volume. And you know what, guys, this is a really great mascara. I love it. Now I want to put a little bit of black kohl pencil in my waterline. I have two options here, the Faces one and the Jovi's one. The Faces one is super long lasting and the Jovi's is really black, but it's not long lasting. So I think I'll go for the Jovi's one because I actually like a smudged kajal look. And I think this one is even made with almond oil or some sort of oil and all, which is good for your lashes and everything. And all the brands that I'm mentioning in this video are cruelty free. For my brows, I'm using the NYX Micro Brow Pencil in the color dark brown. I love it. You know how I fill my brows, so we're not going to waste more time there. For my blush and highlight, I'm going to use the NYX Ombre blush in Strictly Chic. I'm using a lot of NYX products because it's simple. They're cruelty free, they're cheap, and they are amazing. So I just said that and I'm just so not happy with the pigmentation of this. It's kind of very sheer. So you know what, we'll just stick to the highlight from this blush palette. And for the blush, I'm going to take this MUA Whipped Velvet blush in the color Ritzy. Smile and pop it to just outside the apples of my cheeks and quickly blend it out with my foundation brush. Alright, now as for the lips, I have quite a few options, including the new Sugar Matte Colorbar Matte Liquid Lipstick. Which one should I go? I think I'll go for the Rosy Nude, the mauvey shade from Sugar Cosmetics, just because there is a lot of rose going on the face. Maybe it'll just tie it all together. So before I apply that, I'm going to remove what's on my lips. I'm going to apply the shade Plum Yum, and I have done a whole nother video on a review and a wear test of these guys. So if you haven't watched them, I linked the video down below. Check it out. It looks way brighter on screen than it is looking like in real life. It looks nice in real life. Why does it look like that on camera? I don't know. Anyways, let's just wait for it to dry because the color kind of changes when it dries. Since this lipstick is really drying, I'm gonna attempt applying this Lotus Seduction Botanical Lip Gloss. I don't know how it will look with the dark smoky eyes and everything, but we'll try. But once again, the product is really good, but the doe foot applicator is so stiff that it actually drags across your lips and it really doesn't apply too well. It's kind of changing the color. So I'm just patting on the gloss so that my lips doesn't crack and fall off my face. So that's what it looks like with the lip gloss. So here is the final look. Now it's very evident that you can do a complete face of makeup with just drugstore makeup. Now I do get a lot of questions asking for Maybelline and Revlon and L'Oreal review. I think I even addressed this in almost all of my videos. But the thing is that I don't buy non-cruelty free products. So L'Oreal and Maybelline and Revlon, they all test on animals, which I don't really support. So everything that I showed in this video is all cruelty free. So this lipstick, you guys, you have to see my review. You have to see my review before buying this. So anyways, I hope you enjoyed this video and I shall see you in my next one. Mwah.